Hello, Jen here. How's everyone doing? It has been such a long time since I have done a voiceover for a video. I apologize if I sound super rusty. At the end of January, I got an ear infection and I lost my hearing, and it's still not even quite back yet. So I'm trying my best to get all of this stuff done without being able to hear myself properly. Okay, so what have I done so far? I'm using some plain white cardstock, just some basil textured cardstock, and I covered it with some white gesso. And now I am putting on that Heidi Shine, um, Heidi Shine, Heidi Color Shine. It's the cherry red one. And of course, as you saw, I struggled with my bottle because for some reason that's what happens to me. But I finally got it to work. And so I'm just going to spread out some of those clumps a little bit so it dries faster. And then I'm going to put some of the tinsel color on there, just some splashes in the top and bottom corner. And that dries to a really nice silver, so that's sort of my accent color on this layout. And the layout is from Canada Day 2016. So the picture is just my family and I waiting for the fireworks that our town puts on. Our town puts on the greatest fireworks. We always have so much fun, and every year they get better and better. So we love driving down to the park to go and watch those. So I'm going to back my photo on this red paper, and that's from Stampin' Up! From their Pinecone collection. So it's a Christmas collection, but the red was the right red, and it just happened to be out on my desk, so I used it. And then here's this really fun stamp set that I have from Close to My Heart, and it has these firework bursts, so I thought it was the perfect time to use them. I haven't used this stamp yet, so might as well use it on a fireworks picture. So I'm going to spread that out just around the top, and I think I put maybe one down at the bottom. And that'll just peek out above the photo, which I'm going to sort of cluster down in the center. Oh, nope, I don't put any at the bottom. That's okay. It's a really cute stamp set. I really should pull it out more often. And then this stamp set is all sort of Canadian icons, and then the map of Canada. So I pulled out the maple leaf, and I'm just going to sprinkle that around too, because you can't have too many maple leaves on a Canada Day layout. And I'm excited. I'm going to use that stamp set this summer. We're traveling across Canada, so I'm glad I got that one. So here I'm just going to build my cluster in the center, and I'm going to start with this tissue paper, and I just want that to sort of be in the background, just to have a little bit darker red in the background. And that dark red, you can see it makes the white of that doily pop quite a bit, which is what I was aiming for. So I'm just going to cut that down to a little rectangle, and I'll pop that in the middle, and then put the doily and then my picture, and we'll build everything from there. I'm trying really hard not to rip it. There we go. And then the doily can go on next, and you can see it makes that doily nice and crisp and white. And then the picture. The back of that paper is that really nice mustard yellow with stars, so it's not really Christmassy at all. And that little banner came from, I think the collection is called Little Monster, or maybe it's called Mommy's Little Monster, something like that, but it's from Bo Bunny. And again, it was just the right red. This sticker package came from Walmart, I think. It was just their generic brand of stickers, but they're these little fuzzy maple leaves. So I'm pulling out the ones that are the right colored red. And then here I have some sequins that came in a pack. I think it was more of like a fall mix of sequins, but again, the red worked really well, so I pulled out those red maple leaves to put on here. 2 down at the bottom, and then I'll put the last one up at the top. And then I'm going to put these white enamel dots, and those came from the Dollar Spot at Michael's. I haven't seen them there in a really long time, so I think they must not have them anymore. And now some word stickers, because I'm not going to do any journaling on this, so I just thought it would be nice to have a couple of little phrases. So these are all my Simple Stories word stickers that I have. I just took them out of their packages. They're all different collections, and I put them all together. So I'm going to pick out 2. And yeah, I think 2, there was only 2 that worked. It's really hard to find anything that has Canada Day or anything like that on it. So I think I pick one that says maybe "this was awesome" and the other one says "celebrate" or something like that. I don't have my layout in front of me, but there will be a still picture at the end. And I'm just going to trim them down a bit because I found that the white, it was just too much. It left this big white spot, and the writing isn't dark enough to sort of fill that space, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to trim some of that extra white off. And I'm thinking about what I want to do for letter stickers to spell out Canada Day on there. But I found that the banner, the details of it didn't really show that much. So I'm just going to use my white pen to outline that banner. And you'll see at the end the title that I use. I couldn't decide for the life of me what thickers, so it'll be in the still shot. And then here I'm just going to finish it off by putting a little bit of sequins. So I'm picking out the silver ones and white ones and then some red ones. And I'll just stick those all down with my Tombow Mono glue, which is cooperating for me, so that's good. There we go. I just scattered them all over. No rhyme or reason to it. And that basically completes my layout. I kept it really simple and just lots of red and white, which is what Canada Day is all about. So there will be a still shot at the end, and I thank you so much for watching. Talk to you later, everyone. Happy scrapping. Bye.